Yeah.
Did you see that? Oh, on the count.
No pun intended.
Hello, it's me, Haley.
And I'm Abby.
And welcome back to the network of Haley, Bo Bailey, Hollywood, Abby Marie, sisters take the dream.
This week's video, we had a very eventful Halloweekend.
Halloweekend.
Yes.
Can I say something really fast and maybe you can graphic design it?
What?
Halloween, Hollywood. Looks so similar. I wonder why no one's ever done anything with that before.
There's
two L's.
Hollywood, you can't merge them.
Anywho, Halloweekend in Hollywood.
We went to a Whitefox event at Tao in Hollywood.
Saw Tyga, Meg Thee Stallion.
Meg Thee Stallion.
Meg Thee
Stallion. Mom came in town, like always.
Then we went to the Haunted Hayride in Griffith Park. So cool.
We will touch more on this, but I am a fraidy cat when it comes to horror stuff. I love the movies, but I don't like haunted houses. So
you want to watch from your couch where you can turn off the TV, not be in it.
Inside of it. So you'll see my anxiety and fear in that. And then we took a trip to Home Depot. And then we finished off the weekend with Halloween Horror Nights, Universal Studios Horror Nights, that one.
Let's get into it.
All right, first, Whitefox. We stalked a little bit the Selling Sunset Girls.
Abby informed me who they are.
Miss Quinn.
At these events, we've been seeing a lot lately is the two little bald men.
Yeah, the two Oppenheimer men. They've been just running around in the crowd like this.
There was two surprise guests at Whitefox. We didn't know who it was going to be until we got into the check-in line and the lady whispered to us, Tyga and Meg Thee Stallion will be coming on at 11 p.m. Jump forward real fast. 11 p.m. came and went and it was around midnight 30.
Midnight 30 when Tyga performed. I was just eating up the carpet, taking my photos when one lady came over. Hey, you need to move, miss, you need to move, you need to get out of here. Tyga needed to get onto that pink carpet right after me, and so that's what happened.
He came on 10 seconds later. 15 people just watch him, follow him out the next way.
Twinkle little star, who has made...
He's 450 feet away. He's about to turn.
Who?
The driver. Uber. You know that an event is balling if they give you the Uber code, and I never use it because I usually drive and they cover valet, but it's interesting how the rules are. You have to be dropped off and picked up within a 3-mile radius of where the party or the address, and it's up to $35 off each way. Let's just do math, 350 people and each of them gets $70 off of Uber. Just cool. Mom's here!
Mom's in town!
Oh, do a zombie walk. Mom! Ah!
To Home Depot, and I saw something terrible.
Something horrible has happened. Oh God. Halloween is done? No. We're at Home Depot right now because we're looking for lamps. I love lamp. So that's... Hey, I see these on TikTok.
We've started something.
Yeah, we're gonna make our rooms into
We're making our rooms into houses.
We're gonna put...
Wait, mommy, we're gonna put these by... You'll see, but these are our porch lights. Yeah. We're gonna put them beside our bedroom. We're gonna put mats down and we're gonna have mailboxes and doorbells. It's gonna be
grass in the middle room. So it's outdoor.
So it's the front yard, our combined front yard.
Yeah.
So at this point, my mom and I started running with an idea of making my room into a physical house and creating a front door, doorbell, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, Haley's not into that idea. But when my mom and I get an idea in our head,
sometimes it's great. We have a cool shelf over there that was shipped over here from cardboard. And I said to these two, I'm like, this is an apartment. This is not a backyard of someone's 16-acre place where you're building a little hut.
How cool would it be to like have a little mailbox outside my door? You put the red little thing up, and I have grass outside of it because that's my front lawn, and then I end up putting a picket fence up out there.
Oh my God. Logistically, think about it. Who's putting mail in there? It'd have to be me in a good mood doing something funny.
Looking at doorbells now. Doorbells, wireless doorbells. More accessories for my room numbers, mailboxes.
We're getting this.
Mailbox.
Mailbox.
Haley's gonna be so mad.
She's so mad. Next up on our adventure is Nigel's Beauty Emporium. Legit set people come here for their kits and stuff.
Full on like effects, makeup, and craziest stuff you've ever seen.
Scene 1, scene 2.
Yeah. Yeah, more the FX. Right?
Definitely.
We did this because Mom's in here screaming.
I was too touristy. I was too touristy. We have to blend in. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, if you're going to shoot that scene, then you got to go this way.
Bruises.
Gaff quack?
Garfoil?
I know this.
So, hey,
What?
Scared me. Pus. Icicle gel.
That's what Mommy said, so it makes icicles? Oh, I've used, people have put this on me. Okay, so because I'm a signed model, I got to sign up for the discount. And my modeling kit was good for saving my mom
She said
money.
makeup artist only, and then she goes, oh wait, models and makeup artists can get
Signed.
discounts there.
Signed model. So Mom, I saved, I guess you a couple bucks. Would never expect this to be the most iconic place, did you?
No.
Drive by it all the time.
Loved it. He's looking right at me.
Stop. Insert clip of me with that pizza.
Goodies, all our goodies.
Look at
5 of these from my mommy.
This is my Met Gala outfit. My purse is a mailbox.
Oh my.
My mail. Who needs that? Taxes? Not for me. Banana. So, building the house.
How many girls does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Actually, though.
Hallelujah.
Oh, that was cool.
Mom has so much good light.
She's so mad.
What if it went in her room?
But that's not where mailboxes go. They don't go on that.
That's not the idea.
Oh my God.
And Haley, even better.
Doorbell.
She's gonna ring her own doorbell all the time.
But where do you think? Probably here.
Headed to the Haunted Hayride on Griffith Park.
1, 2, 3.
Mom got us some safety rings to find each other in the crowd.
Came in handy through the smoke and atmosphere.
This is the second time that I've ever gone to a haunted house thing. The first time was in high school, and that was probably like 8 years ago. And anxiety was at an all-time high.
This is when Abby was like flipping out, and I'm driving. My mom's and I'm gonna put on this song. It worked.
I felt faint, but it distracted me.
Hope you don't die. You're welcome.
I'm gonna be off my game a little bit.
Do you like it here?
I feel safe.
Well, you should have, because now this means that you could be bringing insects from outside of town to my town.
I'm so
We've been bug-free here since 1980. That's 5 years.
I did it.
I'm gonna have to see. Look, she gets it. Thank you for doing your
I didn't
part.
want dust
Are you in the
on
same
me.
party here?
Ended up being very fun.
Wait, tell me exactly, like, what did you think? Like, when you walk in there, was it going to be like empty space, people walking around, and then you go in a haunted house?
I expected it to be what it was, people walking around, but I didn't know if they were gonna be like gory, bloody, like that is freaky. But these guys were like funny little zombie exterminators.
This one was interesting. Like, Horror Nights is scary and still characters. This one was like characters. This was cool.
Yeah, really cool makeup.
Clear sign of arachnid infestation, man. You see my finger? Look at my finger right here. There you go.
That's our new friend, and if you know who that is, or if you're watching this, please. Maybe we want to keep the mystery. Maybe we should never know who he is.
Yeah, but he found us about 3 or 4 times during the night. 2 of those times was an accident. He started talking to me again, and then he's like, "Oh, it's you!" And of course, me being the one that's the most scared of these makeup humans, he comes up to me with his mouth. But at least I kind of went blind for a second there to try and cope with it. But
You see her shoulders that hiked up? That was an involuntary response. You're gonna want to go over the general store and buy longer shorts or shorts. Okay. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Weasley!
Weasley. We think that's if our cat got a voice, he would be like, what did you see over there?
I heard skating.
Let's look with the camera. That's a really good hack. Hold a phone to see over stuff. Ring, ring, ring.
Ring around the rosy.
Yeah, see, you're meant to be here. Needed some fuel. We got fried Oreos. Cheers. We went out of our comfort zone. Okay. Mommy!
Oh wow!
I can make this last for so many days.
Oh my gosh! What's your rating out of 10?
A?
My rating is a 6. Oh really? Why? I don't really taste much.
I don't either,
Oh really?
but so good.
Mom, what's your rating?
4.5.
Whoa! Out of 10?
Oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
wow.
Not even gonna tell you what I thought.
She was thinking of tennis. She was thinking of tennis score.
Were you thinking of tennis?
Oh my god.
Why would we be asking about tennis at this very moment?
I have no idea. She thought her rating for tennis.
She said it so proudly.
You loser.
Give the fried Oreo a
5.
A 5 because it's, you know,
Out of 10?
anything fried. Out of 10. That's my mommy.
Happy Halloween.
The baby popcorn.
Yeah.
How you doing, folks? How long have I been carrying around this kettle corn
Oh
today?
my gosh, hi.
Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Shorts all the way up, ankles exposed. What's your name?
Mom, Abby.
Abby. It's midnight today.
Hello.
This is Abby.
Thank you.
Abby has been committing a lot of infractions today. I've caught her at least 5 times tonight. And she still hasn't. I can't help you if you don't help yourself, Abby. Okay?
Yeah, Abby.
Is this recording?
Yeah.
Abby,
Yes.
it's get some pants. You're gonna watch this every single time.
What about you, Miss Midnight?
Please.
I just want her to have better clothes. I don't care
Let me get some better light. Better light there for this.
Oh, yeah.
Just get Abby. You're better than boyfriend shorts.
Right.
We gotta go.
Wow, I got roasted.
Abby, you just got roasted by 3 zombie men.
I got roasted.
Whoa, what the heck? My mom?
'tis the next day and the last day of our Halloween. Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights.
I was so scared. I've been there once before and I did not go through any of the haunted houses. But this year I was determined and I was gonna get dragged anyway by you guys, so.
Halloween Horror Nights, here we come.
I got a mistake on my face and now my face is blue. Abby's our cat. What do we have? What do we have?
Our express passes.
Thanks to.
Upgraded.
I convinced my mom that we needed express passes because we don't do lines.
If you do go, you should probably get the express.
No, I swear to G's us. It makes such a difference. People are waiting for so long and they look so miserable, and it's a lot more expensive, but also not a lot more expensive, and
it makes your time so much better. The characters that were walking around were so cool, and I just wanted to stay on the main street strip the whole time because I just liked watching everyone get scared.
Such a good production, it's insane.
Yeah, I want to be one of them next year. I want to. Like, if I have the makeup on, because I can be a really good gremlin, and so if I have the makeup on and I can hide my actual face, like...
Yeah, like Khloe Kardashian when she wears sunglasses.
Yes.
Mama!
Where do you think you're going?
It's Terror Tram. We're going to the back lot.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that is out of...
Terror Tram, my favorite thing. This is the thing at Universal Studios that you get on and go for a tour. The ocean thing comes down, flash flood. It's turned into the Terror Tram. Abby did not know, Mommy did not know that you get off of this Terror Tram and you get hordes of creatures descended upon you.
I thought that we just stayed on the tram and like the hayride and scary stuff kind of popped out at you. Then when it's parked and it was like, okay, everyone get off, I was like, I do not want to use my feet right now. I do not want to have to focus on walking and being scared.
We're at the real plane from that movie.
Hailee!
This is my favorite part about Halloween because you get to walk through the sets for War of the Worlds. Other tours, you drive by it. On this, you get to look and analyze the real plane.
Yeah, you get to walk by it at a slow speed.
But not too slow because we did get in trouble.
And then on this walkway of adventure, when you get off the tram, this year it was like, also it was Exterminators this year, which was interesting because at Hayride it was Exterminators. The people of Bugs costume ran out. They just dispersed and like,
It's like, okay, so the past
so much adrenaline. And
yes.
It's crazy.
I was hoping they would do it this year, you never know. And last year it was a bunch of Chuckies that came out. And I was so mad because Abby and my mom were trailing behind. And I'm like, Abby's fumbling, my mom's fumbling behind with her fanny pack. And they are going to miss the descent. And it's such an adrenaline thing. They come out all at once.
We got transported into Jordan Peele world, and it was Jupiter's Claim. And so much is happening. There were also us characters standing there and then going and running after you.
They had it timed so that as you went through it, the music was changing into the us characters, and then as you got to the end was when they started to star formation. So they started to get into their star formation at the end, and that's just like crazy to think about because like we're seeing it as time goes on, but then
the next group has to come in, and so they have to just.
You never get used to that. That's right, my brother.
Oh no! Oh, Abby! Oh, Abby! Mommy, they're yelling for you! Come on, go!
This is pretty cool. What did the mermaid wear to her math class?
Please don't.
Last of Us, we saw a billboard, and it's not every night at Universal, and I was praying, and we were there on a night where it was open. This happens in all the haunted houses, but you just don't realize it because all the creatures are different, but there was probably a set of 10 different Ellies and Joels.
As you walked through the haunted house, there was another set, acting, and they have to just keep reacting the same thing over and over again.
Because we got stuck one time by one of the windows, and I could see that she was like, Joel, over here! And then she would, and then it should have been the next person that came in, but it was still us. Joel, over here!
We got Stranger Things pizza.
I distinctly remembered that there were rides that I went on at night. And I'm pretty sure it was at Horror Nights. My mom convinced me that it was not possible.
That they were not open.
I'm like, I did Jurassic Park at night, Jurassic Park at night, Jurassic Park at night. And they were open, and it was the most exciting thing ever because I got so sad, but I'm like, oh my God, we had to experience everything, and we had the VIP tickets, and we just zoomed on through.
I haven't been on this ride in so long, so I was so scared again to do it. And the drop, because the drop is literally...
Mommy, you know that that's, they're not real.
What are you talking about?
They're not real.
That's hiccups? The drop is real.
I'm scared, just like I said. That's why I hide under my covers and tremble in my bed of what?
All right, guys. Here we are at the Mommy with the Mommy. Mommy with the Mommy.
I'm scared, just like I said.
Wait, can you stand here for a second? Yes. Oh God.
We don't have this footage, but
I have it in my brain, and it replays before bed every single night.
I fell down so many times. There was two big ones.
Here is a demonstration that I will draw.
I'm walking with full force, and you know, when you're walking with full force and don't think there's anything in front of you, you're walking, and my toe hit hay, but it was like at this level where it was at my shins. So instead
It cut her off.
Instead of even fumbling like that, because it was right here, I went.
She full planked.
Like I went. Bar.
Planked onto the hay. Her legs just sprung up. She was flat. The hay was right here.
This is where we're leaving you.
We hope you enjoyed our festivities.
But we're leaving past Abby and Hailee to take you out. We're leaving it.
We're leaving.
My mommy has to get up for an airplane.
It was successful though. It was so much fun.
Very much. Oh my gosh.
Mommy, please stay so much. I love you guys so much. So much. I love you guys so much. It was so much fun. And I can't wait to do it again. Clink, 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 clink. I was there, but my hands are full. Yes. Clink, 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 clink. And now we airdrop and go in our comfy cozies. Yes. With our animals. Ah. This is the life.
I know you know the drill, but please like,
comment,
and subscribe,
please.
It would mean a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna have some more videos coming out and more Sisterly Cinema videos coming out very soon.
Family. Never let go.